Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sandland. Now, I hope I'm sounding a little bit clearer, a little bit sharper. I've been busy in between games, getting myself situated and made, as I say, for the foam that now resides behind my desk.
Hey, old man.
That's not very nice.
Is there a Junkers Market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from. Can't miss it.
Sweet, let's get going already.
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a Junkers Market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Hit up the Junkers Market. Where is that? 100 and... Oh, do we have to leave town? Can I not open the map? How do you open the map? How are you? Oh, it's just over there. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
No!
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Ooh, it's a trader. I don't know what he's got though. We'll leave him for me there now. Let's start with this guy.
Who the hell are you? We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Suspicious.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. Oh, no, what should I do? It's the end for me. I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about? No one's trying to kill you.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons like this.
Get to the point! If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
The four is the one you want to talk to.
Four?
He's my friend. He always has the latest info.
Four, huh? Let's go pay him a visit.
A demon? Now that's something I've never laid eyes on.
Are you four?
Whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for? Could it be a date, perhaps?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're here on business. I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but it'll cost you. After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
Okay, clearly Yeah, sure.
Have it your way. Here.
Pleasure doing business. Glad we see eye to eye.
Talk already.
See, some real nasty wannabe junkers have been bumming around these parts lately.
Hmm.
They found this jump bot on board the Lisab battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among junkers. But there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got no shame.
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Yep. As the strongest man in the junkers market, I've got people clamoring for me to take care of it for them. But even I've got no chance against a weaponized jump bot.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine, sure.
They won't know what hit them.
Right.
That's what I
So we're going to get a jump bot.
The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead. I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. Here, your commission.
That's just the money I gave you earlier.
Well, now it's mine. But here, it's yours again.
Do you reckon they mined this cave out to get up to the battleship? Do you think it was already here? Whoa. It's massive.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
You said my favorite words, Rao.
Here we go. Nice!
Whoa.
Yes, that's the way.
So annoying.
Let me just load up my tank, ladies. Expert at driving backwards, apparently. out of the tank again.
Here we go.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
Never.
Fill a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
I am proceeding with care. How dare you suggest I would do anything other than that? Unless you make it a 2D side scroller. What bullshit is this?
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Here we go.
I specifically do not play 2D side scrolls. Do I look?
Ow. Here we go.
That was pretty cool though, I gotta admit. As annoying as 2D side scroller are, that was pretty cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, this looks like a boss arena.
What's that? Looks like a huge bot.
I'm guessing that's the weaponized jump bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
Yeah, a weaponized
For
one.
real? It's unmanned. I say we grab it and run.
Oh, no you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Strange dad you got. But if you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for 10,000 zenny an hour.
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No! If you ain't got the money, then get out of here! Hold on!
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
What I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy!
We'll see about that. Tanky.
Keep it up! How about this? You're making me mad. Time to get crazy! I'm
Oh yeah, the machine gun can be used. Got him! I knew he would. You're not that hard.
Here.
Thank you, Beelz. What did you mean earlier about repaying me?
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, Beelz, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot, Beelz.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson learned.
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am.
What?
It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from Nap's base by unknown saboteurs.
That was us.
The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
But we didn't do any of that!
Of course! I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
Yep.
That's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
We're working on it.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this.
Shut up,
We
thief.
got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
Yeah.
But Prince!
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
He's not wrong. I'll probably just get in the way.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the South 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish? But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No, but how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium.
It was him.
Was me.
Knew it.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village.
Jesus.
And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
2 birds with 1 bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
Now that explains the rope around his arm that's attached to his pistol. Ex-military.
But then...
The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real Fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right?
Damn. That's pretty cool.
That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the Leasop Junkers Market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves. They'll do just about anything to turn a profit.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh. In that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And I owe you guys a ton anyway.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Why do you keep talking like you ain't coming with us?
Man, I sure wish I had my own car.
It is your car. We're driving it.
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making the car.
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh, man.
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you need. Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh, yeah.
He did.
Mayor'd be the person to ask. I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Do you need...
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all.
Is it all right if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks.
Going to Leasop? If so, might I trouble you with a request?
Oh, we already went.
Here's what I need. I'd be obliged.
Since when are we...
Don't be so... What say we
Thank you. I can attract...
A wise decision.
You're too kind. I'll be...
I think we already have
Someone
it.
order some...
Hello?
Whoa, you sure?
Very. The rest should prove useful for upgrading...
Right on.
You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet.
Yeah, we're gonna get the town back up and running.
If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left to pull together. Spino is... finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
We better fix the town.
No way. We won't be able to repair the tank.
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here. but I bet Hugh and Pleeka feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
The bitter end.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
We did the task for the mayor.
I'm sorry I was rude to you before. I'd heard demons were attacking passers-by, stealing water and such, so I just got scared.
Well, there's some truth to that. But it sounds like that story's gotten rather inflated.
Attacking passers-by? We only take what we need from the Royal Army.
From the army? You go up against armed soldiers? You must be really strong then.
He's also bulletproof.
No wonder you can travel the dangerous Sandland unscathed.
Dangerous?
I guess you're too strong to find it dangerous. But to us humans, stepping outside town isn't something you do lightly. Just traveling across this barren desert is hard enough. But with the risk of bandit and raptor attacks as well, we're risking our lives every time we go to another town.
That bad?
It is. I can't travel alone either.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck, and you're a goner.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this has got me feeling a bit uneasy.
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from a merchant acquaintance. But it's been ages since he said he'd be here, and I haven't heard any news. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't think much of it. But what if he's in trouble? Beelzebub, if you ever see that merchant in trouble during your travels, could you please help him out?
Maybe, if I'm in the mood.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
A new side quest, track down the lost peddler. Alright, let's assemble this jump up.
And we brought...
They really had exactly what we needed! This should do the trick! I'll get started right away!
Create a vehicle, you must need the frame, money, and other necessary parts to check the parts that are required to go make vehicle menu. So vehicle, make vehicle. You can check what parts are required, parts needed menu, okay. Circle parts required. Go to make part. The parts menu. So engine, secondary weapon, primary weapon, suspension. You can select a vehicle type with Q and E, and then select the part 1 and 3 to make the part. Hold F. Okay. Ooh. We currently have the plus on there. Go 45 though. I think we have a 12 mil on there. We do have a 12 mil in there. What do we got? Oh, big V8. We'll come back see if we can make a bit V8 for the tank. We make a stand defender. Alright. So it needs suspension. Yeah, okay, we know about making vehicles. So you go vehicle, make vehicle, then F. Damn, I don't have enough money. We got all the parts, just don't have enough money.